Hello everyone, welcome back to Fight Tonight channel. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. Thanks for supporting me, guys. It was the same reoccurring dream for Ryan Garcia. Whenever he laid his head at night and tucked himself in, Garcia saw the carcass of Gervonta Davis lying at his feet. His tattooed body remained motionless as a roaring crowd stood on its feet, half applauding Garcia while the other half placed their hands over their mouth in disbelief. Sure, it was only a dream, but Garcia believed it was more than just that. The 25-year-old was convinced that it was a premonition, a sign of what was to come. For years, Garcia did his best to poke the bear. He continually called Davis out and would not let up until he was finally given his wish. Davis, by and large, wasn't interested in facing him. He claimed that Garcia was nothing more than a baby and not worth of his time. But as the trash talk got louder and bolder, Davis took him up on his offer. This past April, Garcia got his man in the ring. However, in order to seal the deal during contract negotiations, Garcia agreed to fight Davis at a catch weight of 136 pounds. He also signed off on a 10-pound registration clause. The California native believed that it was all innocuous, I think. It wasn't what he wanted, but in order to get Davis to fight him, Garcia was willing to do just about anything. As he looks back on his decision, he regrets not holding his ground and demanding that Team Davis remove certain terms from their deal. Losing is something that Garcia is trying to get accustomed to. Even with the 7th-round stoppage loss now settled to his record, he isn't willing to say that the Baltimore native is a better fighter than he is. I feel like under different circumstances, I could beat him, Garcia said. Garcia hasn't said much since his defeat. Simply put, he didn't want to take away from Davis' moment. For now, the popular star is focusing on his comeback against Oscar Duarte in December. But while he is doing his best to give Duarte all of his attention, media members kept their discussions on Davis recently. When asked to explain how the registration attempt affect him, Garcia flipped the script and went from interview to interview. "Can you do an interview dehydrated? Imagine boxing," Garcia said. Haney says Gervonta Davis must go up to 140 to fight him. The unified lightweight world champion likes the idea of facing Tank, but admitted he won't go back to 135 to face him. Devin Haney is preparing for his next fight, but he is thinking of a potential mega fight with Gervonta Davis. As the undefeated boxer who decided to go up in weight from 135 to 140 pounds has a big challenge in the upcoming weeks, as he is challenging Regis Prograis for his WBC light welterweight belt. However, the Dream is confident he will get his hand raised and become a 2-division world champion when both fighters meet on December 9. The San Francisco native admitted that his idea is to be the very beast at 140 and after that move up another category. However, before that, Haney could share the ring with Davis in what most boxing experts and fans believe would be a very interesting clash of styles and talents. It will have to happen at 140. He could not care about the belts at 135, he would just want to end up making the money and fighting me, Haney said to combat sports journalists. For Prograis, Haney is priority. However, Haney knows that his focus should be on his fellow countryman Prograis, as he holds a record of 29 wins and only one defeat by majority decision to George Taylor in 2019. Haney was hugely criticized for his last performance at lightweight. Against Prograis, Haney will hope to use his boxing IQ to get the better of his opponent, but will also have to deal with a new weight on fight night. The 24-year-old boxer, who does not possess a massive power in his hands, will face a dangerous power puncher in Prograis, although he stated that his rival did not impress him in his last fight against Nileto Zorilla. He didn't look good. He fought a crafty, awkward type of opponent. I was surprised. I don't know the guy he was fighting, he said. Will a fight against Davis happen if Haney emerges victorious in December? All thought it would be the fight that most fans want to see. It's unlikely that Davis will risk going up a category to face a slick Haney, at least immediately, unless he is offered a huge amount of money he couldn't reject. Tank would probably still kick his ass. Fans join in support of Gervonta Davis as he slams back a tweet claiming Jake Paul would beat him. Like Canelo Alvarez, Gervonta Davis is arguably one of the faces of boxing, hence an easy target for real and make-believe matchups. The lightweight champion has already participated in one of the most significant bouts of the year, besides a title defense early in January. Per available accounts, a return seems to be in the offing by the early months of next year. His inactivity has probably given many space to postulate hypothetical lineups involving him and hazard a guess on the possible outcome. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.